Going on, you guys? Grim GTBSG back again on another video. Today we're going to be doing a race review, a new series I'm starting, where I review some of the races I get into on Gran Turismo. So today is the daily race 2 at Deep Forest Raceway, 5-lapper with GT4 cars. Not a lot of laps, so you would think there wouldn't be so much to do, but a lot of upwards mobility. We're coming to the starting line pretty soon. It's going to be one and go. So I launch off the line pretty well. I'm gaining some time on the guy in front of me. I try to go out with him to stay in that slipstream, but he starts weaving, so I'm going to move back to the 12th, the number 12 guy, and then I outbrake him, and I try to get more on the inside, but it doesn't really work out so well. I try to get on the outside, go 3 wide, but these guys have a tussle, so I cut back to the right. Thank God that guy got ghosted, so I could just get eked out a little bit through these S's, just applying a little bit of light braking, just to where I know that I'm going to get through, and then we come up to probably one of the hardest corners on the course. It's really hard to judge how much braking you need here, and you can easily go wide like I did there. Not very fun to go wide there, but it's not a terrible loss. Coming to one of my favorite, most satisfying corners of the track. Heavy braking down here, but only for about a second. And a straight run through down to all the way into first gear. Get right into this back straight. And this back straight causes a lot of problems because of the walls on each side. But as long as you hug the track, hug as close to those walls as possible, you should be gaining time on the person in front of you. And then going into the hairpin at the end here is a really good place to get some overtakes because a lot of people mess this up. I brake at the 100 board and just see what I can pick up. Now, the guy in front of me, Josephus, you'll see in the next couple laps, he becomes a real problem, especially once we get onto the front straight, the pit straight. So just going down the hill, I take a way different line than most people, but I try to hug the limits of the track as much as possible. It gives me a lot more speed. So I'm trying to get past Josephus. I have a better run here. But see how he keeps creeping up onto me and trying to, like, push me off the track. And then I try to outbrake him here. He lets go of throttle just a little bit. And then he starts trying to push me off the track. I just don't like this. He gets punted a little bit, trying to hit my rear tire. So I think I'm done with him because he lost a little bit of speed. Again, light braking. Someone's in the wall. Happens. This is a daily race open lobby. Again, more light braking, maybe a little brake heavier than I wanted to right there. And then coming into the hardest corner, but I brake pretty well here. Stay on that inside, on that white line, so I can get as much speed. And then a little bit too much throttle right there. But, can't really help it. Get down my favorite corner, and then speed through. I'm gaining time ahead. Brake, and this guy punts me. I hate this guy. He keeps punting me off the track. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I just figure I'll deal with him. I'll get past him. So I'm gaining speed here just a little bit. I'm gaining like thousandths on him. Pass him, attempt for a pass, and he tries to push me into a wall here. So I pit him, and he falls back a little bit, and then he tries to pit me. And then I hit Ephraim, the guy in front. And he also becomes a problem, but I assume that's just a miscommunication because I did not intentionally mean to hit him in that braking zone. But we come away clean. Josephus is behind, and I don't think I deal with him for the rest of the race. So coming up on Ephraim here, trying to stick as close to those track barriers as possible. I think I have a little more speed here, so I attempt to go for a long overtake on the pit straight. Keep coming up to that line. I'm attempting to outbrake him here, and I do just so successfully, but he kind of cuts in, and I hit him a couple times. I didn't mean to, but I am playing in hood view, so I can't really see behind me, which is unfortunate. Again, through the S's, and he punts me right here. It's not the best look, but maybe I deserve that. And then I see he obviously does not have a lot of control of his car right here, so I know I'm going to be able to make the pass on him after this. He goes super wide on this corner, so I gain a lot more speed than him, and I figure I could take him out in the next corner, but he kind of blocks me right here when he dips into the grass. So I'm just going to keep back and wait a little more patiently. He fucks up this corner, completely spins out when he hits the green. Nope, that's the next corner. Whoops. Basically, I'm just trying to follow him here, but I know that he's going to spin out soon, so I don't think I have to deal with him. but simply just trying to stay in that slipstream, gain those thousandths of a second so I could potentially outbrake him later, which I don't think I am able to here. He outbreaks me here because he's on the higher line. I just try and do it, and then he spins out here. That's right. He spins out. He's not a problem anymore, and that's just simple not having enough control of the car. The problem with these daily race, or the main feature of these daily races, is it's not about speed. Everyone is running the same amount of horsepower, the same amount of weight. It's simply about consistency, and that's what wins you these races. That's what's going to keep with the upwards mobility here, even in these lower levels, especially in these lower levels. So brake, go a little wider than I want to, but I kind of make up for it. Still gaining time on the people ahead of me just because they're having a battle and I'm in free, clean air. No one really attempting anything behind me. So I'm just trying to catch up with the fifth and the fourth place and see if I can make any kind of like moves ahead. Simply just going through the track as normal, no threats around. Get through the corkscrew section, go through the best corner on the track, my favorite corner, and then I gain a little bit of more time on him there, but simply just trying to get through without as little problems as possible, as making as much speed up as I can, just getting through there. And don't know what's happening behind me yet, but like I don't think it'll ever come to affect me. So we've gone from 13th to 6th place simply through consistent driving and not putting up with the bullshit of other people. Number 4 goes wide. Number 5 takes a tighter line, but I kind of hit him, which is unfortunate, but it does happen on these closer tracks like this. I take a tighter line than him, so I'm basically clear for a overtake. I don't really like how I didn't use all the track there. I think I could have gotten in front of him a lot cleaner than that. It took me forever to get in front of him because, again, I was using hood view. Outbrake him there, so the guy behind me is no longer a problem. I had about 7/10 up on him at that point. And now we're just going to try and stay clean and make up as much time to get a clean pass on the person in 4th place here. But now we're in the top 5. We're really competing for a good place here, which is kind of fun. This is the reason I enjoy these races. I don't like to qualify, and then I like to start from the back of the pack so I can just make up as many places as possible, just to work on my racecraft. And then this is my least favorite part of the race. I tried to dive bomb him here. Wasn't the smartest moves. I hit him a couple times. I dipped into the grass. Probably wasn't the smartest move. I do regret it. I think if I just waited another corner and did that corner like I usually do, I would have been fine. But, we make mistakes and we learn from them. So I'll take that with me into the next race. And, just coming up to the corner, I think I could outbrake him here, but I assume I'm not going to be able to. So break at my normal breaking point. This guy comes up. These two guys come up, and they go completely wide. And I go too tight, and that's the problem why I couldn't overtake number 4th. I should not have gone as tight as I did on the hairpin, because it just did not allow me to build up enough speed out of the corner. So I think right now I'm just thinking, well, I guess I'll secure this 5th place win, and that's what I get. I get that 5th place, and it feels pretty good. Good racing that day. Not a lot of clean racers in the back of the pack, but it's whatever. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe bell, hit the like button, leave a comment down below if you want to see more of this, and I will catch you later. This has been Grim GTB SG, and yep, that's about it. See ya.